this shit too.
I anticipate a lot of interruptions during this because we're coming into crunch time. It's a close game, but like Matty, we gotta shed the spotlight on you too, my boy. Not just CP. Matty Ice Show is the biggest platform right now for what would you classify it as? All artists, unsigned artists.
I would classify it as, pretty much all independent artists.
Independent artists.
Actually, you know what? Before he answers that, can you at least give him a proper introduction of who Matty is and what he does?
The fucking biggest. What else is it? Come on now.
Matty, at least for the people that don't know, please tell them what it is that you do.
So I interview artists that are signed, that are unsigned, big artists. We've had Boozy on the show. I've interviewed a lot of artists from Dirk's label. I work with Rick Ross with Bel Air, and he's been super dope with us. But I actually work with Weasel too. Weasel's been a huge part of the platform.
But hold on, let's back the fuck up. When did you start this?
I started this almost 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what made you even want to start this?
Music, bro. Music, artist.
Are you an artist?
I'm not an artist, but I've always been kind of involved within music. I used to throw concerts and promotions and stuff like that.
So you're like a fan of the art,
hip hop for sure.
Of hip hop for sure, and you were like, you know what? One day I want to throw a show and potentially meet artists and grow it into something.
It just took off, bro. I met a ton of local artists here, and the momentum kept picking up, and it's just been on a green light. I don't even ask anybody to interview them anymore. I haven't asked for an interview. Unless it's a bigger name,
Sure.
But I haven't asked for an interview in over a year and a half. They all just I don't ask. I don't come. They come to me.
How long from when you started to because clearly you always have to have stepping stones. But how long from when you started to, I guess, not having to ask for artists? How long did that take?
I would say I have not asked for an interview unless it's been a Boosie or somebody of that caliber.
Yeah, no one like that.
I can't even remember the last time.
Okay, well, when was the first time, and who was it?
The first time that I asked for
the first big artist you were like, whoa,
was Futuristic. I have to say,
Zach? Yeah,
it was Futuristic was my first. Futuristic was my first, bigger. It was my first one of my first interviews. He was my 5th episode ever.
Oh, that's game. If he makes that, my bad. Okay, here we go, y'all. Oh, they called an offensive foul. Wow. Yo, Matty, you good, my boy?
Yeah, you're
Let's
fine.
get it.
Let's go.
So yeah, my bad. Continue, please.
So Futuristic was my first big interview. I interviewed some Cardinal players too, Christian Kirk, Byron Murphy, but then I went right into music, and Futuristic was my first bigger one. Then I interviewed B. Howard, who's Michael Jackson's son. I've interviewed a lot of different, just big names, just even like Marquette King was an interview that he's in music too, the punter on there, the kicker in the league, the NFL. Yeah, he's one of the only black kickers in the league. Yeah. He's fired. He's one of my good friends too.
Dope.
So just a ton of interviews, bro. Meeting a ton of local artists. They fly in from all over the country. They showcase their music. What's dope about my platform that I keep preaching, and I'm really saying this now more and more often, is that my platform is fucking amazing for artists, because I'm not just looking for an artist to come on my show and freestyle. Yo, let's drop some bars. You got all these other platforms that just want you to drop some bars or freestyle or come there and they can go viral on you, right? My whole thing is, yo, bro, I'm for the artists, and I'm like, yo, you have these artists that work their ass off in the studio, right? They work with the producer, they work their ass off, and the best feeling when an artist is done with their song is to take their song and go in their car and blast it, right?
Sure.
Well, I feel like after that, come to my show, perform it at my fucking show. You're single, not a freestyle. Perform your single at my show, and let me do what I do. Let me showcase your fucking single to my people and to the people that I know and promo it. And if it's super fire, I'm going to put money behind it too and run some ads on it and show people what you got going on too. And I think that is a huge thing with my platform that other platforms don't offer. They don't want you to perform your new song. They want you to freestyle. I'm down for you to perform your single. I'm down for you to freestyle. I want you to do everything you can do as an artist.
Right. I think one of the dopest things about what you do too, and not partial because I work so closely with you, is that you're reachable, right? Like you do tap in.
For sure.
So like they can inbox you or comment.
Absolutely.
Try to get your attention. You do check.
For all day long.
And where else can you try to get that? Where else is something in reach where you have instant access to not only just a celebrity, right? Like celebrities got a lot going on. Musicians got a lot going on that they're gonna look, listen, but that's 1,000,001. It's not just about them. It's about the people around them. And you definitely have those people tapped in too.
For sure.
So like, where else can I reach to get onto a platform where Rick Ross and his label,
I mean,
like
Weasel and I were just in Vegas this past few days, and we're not best friends with Rick Ross or we're best friends with everybody there, but we're listen, the moment we get there, boom, we're at Rick Ross's table before he's even there. We're at Rick Ross's section at Dre's at the pool party before.
Facts.
It's because we're still working and paying our dues, and people that are in the scene and in the industry, they see that and they respect it enough to say, no, these guys they gotta be here. But we're also still earning our way. I'm still earning my way. Just because Rick Ross allows me to be in his circle, I'm not his best friend yet. I probably never will be his best friend, but the goal is to keep the relationship building and to continue to show them that we're working and we're serious. But at the end of the day, we haven't done anything yet either. We're still right here. We need to build. You know what I mean? But we were just with them in Vegas, and it was super fire.
That's dope, man.
Klay Thompson
was shooting the concert.
Did he get fouled?
Warriors are down 3.
It's a wrap. He could travel.
And the
Game
Warriors-
time.
We got some
Game time.
Really quickly, I'm sorry. We got some comments. Sal Can said,
Right.
Matty Ice, the truth, respect. Yes,
Let's
sir.
go, let's
A
go.
lot of love said, that's pretty cool with the claps.
For sure. If you're an artist, come see me. Follow me on Instagram, Matty Ice Show on Instagram. I'll definitely follow you guys back too.
Matty, I was gonna say, so I never heard you because I'm new here, and Weasel had basically was like, "Yo, Matty Ice." I'm like, "All right, cool. I'm gonna check you out." So you saying that, like, that's like real humbling. Like, that's a humble ass answer to see, like, I'm with all these people, blah blah blah. Like, but I gotta earn my ground. Like, that's like dope. I fuck with that 100%. My question for you is, what's like one artist? I get this all the time. What's one artist you want to work with? Like, is there any artist like you're like, I would love to interview them or like to chill with them or anything?
One artist that I really, really, really want to interview it's been a constant thing for me is Little Durk. But I've been around him now. I was just with him backstage at his concert a few weeks ago. His manager,
Big facts.
Manager had me out. I want to interview him. I think I really, really, really wanted to interview him maybe a few months ago more than I do now. But he's still my number one interview, and Drake, of course. But I think Little Durk would still be my number one interview that I personally want.
Well, I'll tell you this.
Boosie was super
If we
fucking
ever
cool.
get big enough where Dirk wants to come on,
For sure.
you'll come on that show with us.
Oh, I'll be here, bro.
If we ever get big enough that Drake comes on, we'll
definitely.
make sure your ass is there too, all right?
Most definitely. You guys should bring on Marquette, though. I think Marquette would be super cool for the show.
Is that your record? Here's what we're going to do. Every in-person guest. So Nove did it today with Royce Bell. We got Royce Bell coming in June. So shout out to Royce.
Fire.
We're going to put them on the spot. You got to help somebody you can help get on the show. Marquette.
I think Marquette would be perfect. He's fun. He likes
Tell
to...
them they might not know who he is. Tell them.
Marquette, you know Marquette King, right?
Yeah.
Marquette King is he was on the Raiders for like 7 or 8 years. He's an artist now, and he's super fucking talented. He's a great person, and he's been on my show a couple times. I see him almost every morning at the gym where I work out.
Oh, shit. So he lives here.
He lives here in Arizona. He's
Bet.
just a good dude, and he's fun. You guys are gonna have a fun time with him.
Bet.
Let's make it happen.
Let's
I'm
make it
with
happen.
And there's
I
the
will.
Matty Ice recommendation.
I'll make it happen.
There it is.
Just like we're about to build this bitch up and we'll
I'll
have
make it
fucking 200 people watching this show.
Jordan or LeBron for Marquette, he said.
Oh, my God.
We'll let Marquette come on here and answer it for himself.
For sure.
All right, we got a couple more comments. Guppy for Life said, Matty Ice trying to secure that Wingstop deal from Ross.
Hey,
yes, sir.
let's go. I need some Wingstop, bro. ASAP.
Sal
But
Can.
Bel Air first, though.
Hey, there it is. Sal Can said, told y'all Memphis fourth quarter under points for sure. Got you, Matty, right now. I followed you on IG. There
dog.
it is.
Hell
Shout
yeah,
out to
bro.
Sal Can. He is
Hey, let me say this too while everybody's in here, bro. This show is super fucking dope.
Hey, there it
This
is.
This is something that's completely
fuck with it?
It's changing the whole game of podcasting. I feel like this is innovative. Look, we're interacting with people that are live right now that are just followed me. You know what I'm saying? That I've never met before. That I'm gonna have new people that I'm meeting just from this show right here, just from being live. I think it's super dope that you guys are interactive with your supporters and your fans.
Oh, dude, that's the whole. That actually was really.
And this setup is just like, who the fuck has a setup like this?
talking shit, talking
Shout out to Manny.
And Guppy for Life has it 1,000% correct. There's the TikTok clip. The cosign from the biggest Matty Ice. Pray Parlay is the #1 fucking most
There it
lit
is.
new
Yeah.
shit. And if y'all thought
Yes,
y'all had
sir.
better shit, fuck that.
Hey,
we
bro.
here now. You
Hey.
feel me?
Not only that, Guppy Life says like Mighty Ice tried to secure that Wingstop deal from
I
Ross.
said that already, you drunken fucking fuck.
This has
Let
to
me be fucking drunk, all right? The fuck you think I'm gonna fucking just drink this shit and not act stupid? Let me fucking act stupid in this bitch, motherfucker.
He was doing all right. He was doing all right.
Oh man, we gonna get mad clips off this bitch. That's all I know.
For sure. Matty, you are still good. 207 with 13 seconds left. There's
What's
no
up?
way Golden
What's up?
State's coming back.
I can't see the other side of the.
106, 101.
Okay, so this isn't looking like an overtime game.
Not at all.
107.
Not
I love
at
it.
all.
No,
The
not at
Braves
all.
Earlier.
Huh?
Hit the Braves earlier. I hit what I hit yesterday. I hit last night.
So you hitting?
Let's go.
I'm on a streak right now. I'm doing
How about
How about you
listen.
fucking send these fucking pics on the damn Discord, all right? You fucking don't be.
Well, here, my thing is this, and you guys might not. You guys, I used to parlay all the time, right? And this is Pray Parlay, right?
Hey,
So what I do though is I'll do 2-team parlays here and there, but I'm more of a straight better type of a guy.
Same.
I like to do straight bets, but when I'm trying to capitalize, when I come to Pray Parlay, I might have to have another parlay ready for you. Know what
You
I'm saying?
fucking right.
hey, there it is. There it is.
Hey,
I'll tell you this. 2 of my favorite moments. I won't say overall favorite moments. We have some great moments from the past year. Like, we did a lot this past year. But 2 of the coolest moments we had, number 1, was probably this most recent trip, watching the Memphis game. The whole sports book in Vegas rooting for Memphis. Clutched that out. They came back and won that. Shout out to that one time. And then the other one that was pretty cool when it comes to, like, gambling and all that was when Tyler had his
buddy.
parlay, and we were watching it. And fuck you, Kansas, you know. And Tyler won 3 racks. We gotta get my man T. Gill on the fucking show.
Most definitely. bro.
Yes, sir. Golden State inbounding the ball. Steph Curry taking a long 3. Ooh,
Hey, I
almost
can't-
had that. Game over. Series is tied
Let's go.
1-1.
I can't wait for
Well,
this
I lost all my money today.
football season, bro.
Yeah, we was talking about that.
Football Sundays, bro. This show's gonna be
Son
insane,
of a bitch.
We was talking about. We're
Maddie.
probably gonna do Thursday.
Maddie,
night
we will make
Thursday-
so much fucking money
Mondays,
in football.
Thursdays, and
Yeah.
Sundays.
Yeah.
Bro, we were literally debating about that. Like, do we want to change it from Tuesdays to Thursdays? Like, I think we might have to.
We got to figure it out when football comes, and then we got to figure out when the playoffs
To
are
be,
over.
to be honest, Mondays might even be cool too because then you guys
And
can
then football.
you can recap your Sundays on Monday and
you
then
go.
go into Monday Night Football.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I think the country's more locked in on Monday nights than they are on Thursdays.
For sure, for sure. Manny, can we get the Maddie's ticket up one time? Can we just show the viewers what we had?
All we do is win. By the way, hit me if you need sports picks. I'm just kidding.
Maddie, you are the hip hop guy. Do not be the sports better
Bro, I
guy.
used, but to be real,
He was gonna start like that.
for real, sports
What?
Yeah, that's what inspired me to start podcasting with sports betting. But then you know what? I always knew music was really going to be the lane, and sports was there. I wanted to start podcasting, bro, and just went in right to music. And
Well, let me tell you something.
it.
You can be on our Discord and send those pics, all right?
there you go.
But
I
you
straight
can't.
bet, bro.
But your
I think a game a day.
your podcast can't be about no sports betting.
No, fuck no. I'm not doing
Otherwise,
no
we
sports bet.
fighting.
No, I ain't doing that.
And I can't even fight.
Look at that. That's a nice little winner. So tomorrow night, I'm gonna go to the Suns game tomorrow night,
Hey, there we go. There we go.
and I'm going with this chick, and then I'm gonna take this ticket and try to double it up.
Do it.
So I'm gonna try to do
There you
it.
go.
Do it.
On the Suns money line.
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm a big over/under type of guy. Are
Got you. Got
I still got to give away some money. So for the people that are watching, I got to figure it out.